Hi everybody, my name is Prasad. As I promised in my next previous video, I am posting interview skills for how to get a job. Interview skills for how to get a job. Here job means just others business. Somebody else has put a business and we have to work under him and we have to get the job. Job is that one. I have designed 6 hurdles, 6 fences. If you cross the fences, you will get the job. Those 6 fences are: first one, good resume. You have to prepare good resume. And second one, written test. Second one is written test. And third one is tell about yourself. Tell about yourself is nothing but palm per a minute or jump just a minute. Jump just a minute. And fourth one is group discussion. GD. Group discussion. And sixth one important is technical interview, technical skills. And the sixth one is HR. Last but not least, human resource. Before going to these 6 hurdles, 6 fences, I will tell you some important points. Here we have some websites where to apply job. The first most important one is www.naukri.com. In this website, this is the mediator between the employer and employees. Some companies will be posting the vacancies in this website and we have to apply. For applying this, it will take more time, but patiently we have to apply. Here you have to create a mail ID, dummy mail ID and same phone number. For getting job, this is a temporary mail ID for few days for getting job. Job will come to your home with these websites. No need to go to the employer. Job will come to your mail ID. Naukri. And second one is Sarkari Naukri. For getting government jobs, this website will be used a lot. Sarkarinaukri.in. In means it's a domain India. And monitoredindia.com. And Faculty Plus. Here for applying for teaching faculty, this website will be used. Facultyplus.com. See, in newspaper also you can see. In Enadu, Tuesday and Friday, you can search for the faculty jobs for the engineering colleges. Or else you can search in the university website or college website. Instead of doing these two, if you go through the Faculty Plus website, you can see there itself. All colleges will be posting their college advertisements in that website. So next one is SoftSkills.com. This was the website designed by Sakshi newspaper. Here you can get government jobs and all private jobs, all sectors you can find here. SuccessSeries.net. This will be useful for PhD research work. This website will be used. If you have to do research work in the universities, in the private colleges, you have to go through this website, university or college websites. Otherwise, this single website will be useful. All government college and private colleges will be posting in this website, Success Series for PhDs. And next one is Freshers World. For fresher students, this website will be used. Not only this website, you have some other websites also. Timesjob.com, Times World, Suresh Kumar, Chetan, those are not using. This Naukri is very flourished and these are important websites. Note down these websites. And here, every day half an hour to 1 hour you have to spend in the internet. You have to create a mail ID, 2017 this year, mail ID for getting the job. Every day half an hour you have to see the mails, whether the company is calling you or not. Right? So create a mail ID and same cell number so that they will call you. Now we will go step by step. First you have to prepare a good resume. Here basically resume means it's a verb. Resume means it's a verb. Restart. Its meaning is restart. If you are playing a video game, you will pause in between. You will start again. That will ask you whether resume the video game or not. Resume. It's a verb. Resume means pronunciation. Spelling is same. Pronunciation is different. Resume means it's a noun. Noun means it's a profile. Information about you. For example, you are filling the Facebook information or Orkut information, Gmail or Yahoo information. That is called profile. Your information. Or you are applying for a military job, Navy jobs or police job. They will ask biodata, height, weight, chest, everything. And third one is resume. Resume means your experience, your information. And fourth one is CV, curriculum vitae. Your CV is little bit more papers, more experienced person will use this one. Resume is little bit less experienced people use this one. So while preparing resume, I mentioned it as good resume. Good resume. Don't ever never copy from anyone. Generally what we do, we'll copy somebody else and we'll copy his name sometime, his address. Don't ever do that one. Do Googling for good resume. For example, you are applying for a government jobs, you are applying for software companies, you are applying for hotel management, you are applying for teaching job, whichever domain, whichever field you will be choosing, Google the related good resumes and copy from there the content, and you should mention good objective. What is the purpose of yours? Future plan. The interviewer will ask you what you want to be after 2 years. You should say that after 2 years I want to be in a team lead. If it is software, I want to be manager. In your teaching side, I want to do research work. So like that you should mention a good objective. One more important thing is your resume is your question paper. Your resume is your question paper. What you mention in the resume, that will be asking by the interviewer or the employer. For example, you don't mention that I know .NET, I know C language, I know Java, I know DBMS, Hadoop. Don't mention everything. Whatever you know very well, you mention that one only. Your resume is your question paper, right? So, good academics plays main role in your resume. For academics, 10th standard, 12th standard, degree, nothing but use undergraduation. It may be BE, BTech, BSc or BCA. And if you do post graduation, MTech, MSc, MCA or MBA, in that 4 levels of your study, your academics, you should have good percentage. In olden days, if you have first class also, you are getting jobs. Now seriously I am telling, nowadays students, you should have minimum distinction. Otherwise they will not call you at all. 10th standard, 12th standard and degree level and PG level. For the students, for the first year and second year students who are watching these videos, please be concentrated. 80% you should attend the college. 80% you should have attendance. 80% you should have marks, percentage. In 80% you should think about your career. If you are joined in first year, you have decided after 4th year what I have to do. I have to go for government sector. I have to go for software. I should go for MBA. According to that, you have to plan. 20% you can enjoy. 20% you may not get marks. 20% you may get health problem, you can bunk the college. But 80% you should be there. Because if you try for 90%, you will get 80. If you try for 80%, you will get distinction. If you get distinction only these 4 levels, your resume will be shortlisted. You will be called for the interview. So try for this. And for writing skills, for getting good marks, students who are watching this, writing tips are use black pen for the side headings. Black pen for the side headings, blue pen for the matter, explanation, and pencil for the diagrams. Write neatly. You will get good marks, good percentage, then only the interviewer will be shortlisted. For example, many people are applying. Here, blue, many people are applying. Blue candidates. These are employers. This red marker is you who are watching my video. The red marker is you. You will be separate. You should be separate so that the interviewer should call you. Prepare good resume by googling it, by getting good percentage marks and nicely. Right? See, I am in every my video, priorly I am writing here so that I may not miss any point. And in my video, in between you can pause the video and you can write down the notes. You can follow clearly. Every time I will struggle, work hard and flourish you. To follow me, subscribe my video. Right. The second one is written test. Through written test, you will be filtered because many people are applying for the job. Many students, many candidates are applying. There are 2 to 3 or maximum 5 openings will be there. They are applying 500 people because human beings are, candidates are many. So for filtering that, they are conducting written test. In the written test question paper, there will be basic English, basic maths, C programs, and basic C++ and Java programs will be there. Puzzles will be there in the question paper, and some other content which is relevant to the career. We have chosen MBA, some MBA questions will be there. Puzzles, you should go for the Shakuntala Devi book, and C++ and C I will be posting in my videos, and go through the relevant books. In maths, English, you should go for the separate tuitions. See, for English, you should have minimum basics, spelling mistakes. The paragraph will be given. By seeing the paragraph, you should write some notes, write some question and answers, and the tenses will be there. Basic things. Here the thing is, if you are given 200 questions, the time will be 2 hours only. Here the thing is 120 minutes. 200 questions, 120 minutes. So in 1 minute below only you have to solve the question paper. If the question paper is given to your home, you can solve it easily. But thing is, within 2 hours, 120 minutes, 200 questions should be solved. So you should have attitude. You should have good aptitude. Right? So this maths, this English will be for your mental ability and all, checking for that. So go through this. If you are shortlisted in the written test, next thing is face to face. Tell about yourself. The interview panel will be asking you, tell about yourself. That is nothing but palm per a minute. Nothing but jam, just a minute. In 1 minute, you have to speak about yourself. So here, you should be flourish in English language. See, don't worry that whether you are speaking English correctly or not. Don't try for 100% accuracy and good speaking English. So you may not be getting it. So improve your English. First, make some friends, and in between you and them, speak in English. See, when I am teaching class, I will ask some question. What is the world's most spoken language? So everybody say that it's English. If I say no, they will think that some Arab, Iraq countries are there. So they will say that Hindi is the most spoken language in the world. If I say no, they will ask Sanskrit, Telugu, they will say. But thing is, the most spoken language in the world is Butler English. So you speak whatever you get. So if you speak continually, one day will be fluent. So for tell about yourself, here there is a rule. If you listen more, you can speak more. In a childhood, from the baby, he cannot speak his mother tongue also. If it is a English mother tongue, he cannot speak English from the beginning itself. I told you in my previous video, his mother is his first teacher and first friend. His mother gives input and he listen, he will speak. So listening gives speaking. Reading, if you read more, you will be writing. Writing without spelling mistakes, good sentences. This is called LSRW rule for any language, whether it is English, Hindi, Telugu, Chinese, Japanese, whatever language it may be, LSRW. If you listen more, you will speak more. If you read more, you can write more. So this is the rule, and follow this rule for flourishing English language. Next, say for prepare more than 3 minutes your speech. Tell about yourself. We will expecting 1 minute. For you should prepare 3 to 5 minutes for your speech. There is a movie dialogue is there. If your aim is 5 kilometers, you should target for 10 kilometers. If your aim is 5 kilometers, target for 10 kilometers. Don't run one day. You will fall down. First go for half kilometer, then 2 kilometers. When the target is there, when exam date is there, you should practice for 10 kilometers. So the 5 kilometers will be very easy for you. So prepare 3 to 5 minutes about yourself. For example, my name is Prasad. I am associate senior professor in Avanti College. I have this many years of experience. Before that, I worked for that college, 10 years of experience. Before that, I worked for software companies. And your intermediate percentage and family background, your hobbies, plus point, negative points. Negative points should be useful for the company. You should prepare in that way some 3 to 5 minutes about yourself, and you have to tell to your friend would tell to you, like that you should practice. So here you should practice. Spoken English comes by speaking only. If you join in a big institute, you will pay so much money, you won't get it unless you speak out. Spoken English will come by speaking only, right? So here you should maintain eye contact. While this telling about yourself, you should maintain eye contact, you should speak well. After filtering that, shortlisting here, we will be going to group discussion. There, shortlisting some 10 candidates or 8 candidates, they will be sitting together. The interviewer, the employer will give you a topic. For example, united family, joint family versus single divided family. Which you prefer? So somebody will say something, somebody will say something. You should stick at one point. See, in every topic, every aspect in our life, there will be advantages and disadvantages. But you should be stick at one point. You should speak politely. You should say according to Mr., according to Miss. And if anybody deviate the topic, you should drag him to the topic whichever the employer is given. One more example is arranged marriage versus love marriage. Some other topic, classroom teaching and e-classroom, electronic teaching. What are the advantages? Which one you prefer? So they like that they will be conducting group discussion. In that, if you speak politely, if you say polishly, if you stick at one point, if another body will goes to deviate to other points, you will drag into the points, you will be shortlisted. Then technical, it's important. Technical round here. Technical round means the subjects, the key skills. I told you in the previous video, key skills, the main skills which are used for a job. For example, Java, .NET, C, C++ for software, for MBA background, MBA subjects. So key subject. In that panel 1, 2, 3 rounds will be there. If it is a big scale MNC company, you will be having 2 to 3 days interview also. And GD also same. If it is a big company, it will be there. Small company, it may not be there. So before knowing about, see if any company, you are applied here, some websites. If any company, for example, TCS, Infosys, IBM, Microsoft or Google, Yahoo, YouTube, any company, etc. company is calling you for interview, before attending the company interview, you should know everything about the company. What are the everything's client? What are the company clients? And what are the domain? Which area their applications are designing? What are the platform it is using? Platform means here, first one is software. Which software it is using, the company, and which hardware it is working. Means, for example, it is working on Java, it is working on .NET, it is working on PHP. Which software the company is using, and which hardware its systems are working. For example, Pentium 4, which operating system it is using, and all the platform and area, whether it is working on banking area or hotel management area, which domain it is working, and what are the clients of the company. If you know everything about the company, he will ask you, the company will ask you. Once in IIT, the Google company and Yahoo company is asked, what is the full form of Yahoo? The Yahoo full form is yet another hierarchical officious oracle. See, why? At another hierarchical officious oracle. They will ask you, what do you know about our company? What is the full form of our company? One time Google is the highest pay scale salary, highest pay scale company. He is asked, what are the color of Google? You have to write. G means blue, O letter is red, again O letter is yellow, and G letter is blue, L is green, E is R. Drive GR, you can remember this like drive GR. So he will ask silly questions about the company. So before going to any company for the interview, know everything about the company, right? If you know everything about the company, and you should be perfect in your key skills, as I will be posting, and you read the textbooks, you will read the googling the subject, and you should be perfect the key skills. The interview panel will be shortlisted. Next, after shortlisting of this, next one is technical. Next one is last but not least HR. HR means human resource. Here, don't be overconfident that you have gone through all the sectors, all the levels, and your attitude leads everything, right? So when you enter into HR, you should be dress up well, be polite. So they will think that how to reduce his salary. You should not be overconfident that I have gone through the job. Here the panel will be, HR will be sitting. In MBA, Master of Business Administration, Finance will be there, Marketing will be there, HR will be there. So HR will be sitting, and a manager will be there. Sometimes CEO of the company will be there, and a psychologist will be there. He will be seeing your attitude, your behavior, and everything. So when they say you have to knock the door when you coming in, getting inside the interview. 2 times you have to knock. 3rd time you have to ask, can I come? May I come in? Don't ask, can I come in? Because there is a lot of difference between can and may. May means some request. Can means your attitude will be shown. So ask, may I come in? When they say get in, come in, you go inside and stand for a while. When they say have your seat, sit down, you sit and say that thank you. Don't sit cross-legged and style. Sit politely, and don't wear more gold. And for ladies, don't wear flowers and more perfume and coloring dust. Be simple and go polite. Attitude matters. See, your attitude decides your altitude. Your higher position, altitude will be decided by your attitude and behavior. Right? Dress up well and be polite. So these people will be asking. Here around 3 people will be shortlisted finally. Those people will be getting job, but the thing is they will reduce your salary. They will ask you, outside three people are sitting, why I should give you the job? Then you should say politely, sir, I have caliber, I have talent in me, worth in me. If you don't give me job, I can get in other companies. So politely you should answer. In the HR, you should go through. Those people will be reducing your salary. That is the main object of the HR. After going through these 6 hurdles, you will be shortlisted. If they say you call you back, 95% you may not getting, 5% there are chances to getting the call. So apply 1000 companies and attend 100 jobs. Go for get offer 10 companies and choose one best company for you. All the best. Like this, I will be uploading very useful videos for you. Subscribe my video. After subscription, you will getting the bell icon. If you click on the bell icon notification, immediately whichever videos I will be posting, you will be getting that videos first and notify them and share this video to others so that they will be update themselves and like my video and comments down. Thank you very much.